Jet to holiday.
YouTube! Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. It is bright and early. Just turned 8 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I just got a new mattress a couple of days ago. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the type mattress that's memory foam. When I tell y'all, it feels like I'm sleeping on a cloud. It different, you know what I'm saying? But we about to go outside. We about to go start the morning, and I'm bringing y'all along for all of this, man. Let me go ahead and grab a water real quick, and I'm gonna catch y'all outside. Not looking the best outside. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but it just feel good walking outside in the morning, man. Now, it's not as early as I would like it, but hey, it is what it is, you know? In my life, I'm at that crossroads where it's time to level up, you know what I mean? I'm at that point in life where the things that I wanna do and the things that I don't wanna do, it's time to really turn that into the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's very important. That's why I'm telling you guys that, because, for example, there's a difference, a huge difference between someone that goes to the gym and an athlete. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between posting videos on YouTube and being a YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference between trying to be productive and just not being a lazy person, you know? So in my life, I'm just trying to double down on the things that I want and cut out the things that I don't want, you know? It's really that simple, but I feel like sometimes, or at least me, I make things more bigger in my head, so it makes it more difficult than what it has to be. But it's as simple as that, man. It really is as simple as just wake up and do the same thing you just did yesterday, but better. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, bro. I'm gonna be at the crib. I got a lot of editing to do. I got some behind the scenes work I gotta get done, and we gonna get straight on into it, man. So I'm gonna catch y'all when we get back to the house. I wanted to talk to you guys. As y'all can see, the glasses are on, so this morning has been very serious. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about being productive. Y'all have seen the whole journey, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm proud of myself. If you scroll back to the old vlogs and you go way back to the beginning, you'll see that in some of the vlogs I talked about me being inconsistent, me being unproductive, me being a procrastinator, you know, struggling with all that stuff, man. So now that it's like a year later, I can really say that I worked on my productivity. I can really say that I'm getting better. So I'm not perfect. Let me not say I'm perfect. There's still days I procrastinate. There's still days that I don't do as much as I wish I should, but I'm getting better. And some of the things that I need to tell you guys to help you is, number one, you have to kill off the old version of yourself. So there's two versions of you. There's a version of you that tries your hardest, and there's a version of you that just does what you need to do to get by. You need to kill off that person in you that just does things to get by, because that version of you is what's slowing down your progress. Number two, you have to, well, this helps me at least. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. This is an example from a couple days ago. Look. You see, you gotta block off your time. Look, we got 3 hours for school, 10 minutes of reading, 40 minutes of this, 2 hours of this editing, 20 minutes of the Bible, 2 hours of this, you know? You got blocks. At least for me, when I do it like that, it allows your brain to not think of so much stuff at one time. Especially when you're juggling multiple things. You may be doing your homework and your brain's over here thinking about that project you gotta do, you know? And then you're thinking about this you gotta do, and then you're thinking about that due date and that due date. When you write it all down, it makes it far simpler for you to just focus on one thing, and then the next, and then the next, without it all being jam-packed into your brain. Another thing is, the more that I started working on myself and I started being more productive, I started seeing the people around me struggle with their productivity. And my biggest thing for that is, don't let another person's procrastination slow you down. A lot of the reasons is because of the environment we keep around us. So with that being said, if you have people around you that may not be as serious as you, may not be on the same timing as you, don't let their lack of progress slow up your progress. There's a saying I heard the other day, and we all know it. You can take the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. But something I need y'all to remember is, what horse would you bring to the water that wouldn't want to drink? What kind of horse is that? You do not want that type horse, bro. You do not want those type horses around you. You know what I'm saying? But don't let other people's bad influence rub off on you. And last but not least, fam, I want you to think right now. I want you to close your eyes, bro. I want you to close your eyes. This one's a little little bit random, but it's gonna hit. Close your eyes, bro, and think right now. Think of a dice. You know what I'm saying? Think of a dice, all 6 sides, and tell me what shape it is. You might have said square, you might have said cube, but check this out, y'all. Boom! These are circle, bro. These are circular. Now, why did I show you these, bro? My grandpa made these dice, right? He invented these, bro. And he showed me these a couple weeks ago, or not a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago. And the reason why I'm telling you this is you have to think outside the box. It's like we're conditioned to work in certain ways, to think in certain ways. After seeing these, it always just makes me think, bro, think outside the box. You know, you don't gotta do things like everybody else. You don't gotta be like everybody else. You can do things different, you know? You can have a different type schedule, you know? You can work outside the box. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. And I realized if you want to be creative, you want to be different, you want to be unique, you want to create your own lane, you have to think outside the box, you know? And with that being said, those are a couple things that helped me become productive. I hope it could help you. If y'all want anything else, let me know. And if you got productivity tips, put it down in the comment section, bro. What's been helping you these past few years, man? What's been getting you better? Put it down in the comment section. Let's all win this year. And yeah, man, I hope that helped. This spot's a vibe, y'all. Yo, I had a call this morning and the best thing happened, bro. They didn't show up. You ever have those ones where you have a meeting that you're really not trying to go to, but then they end up don't even showing up, so you ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my problem. But hey, look at this, y'all. We're just up on top of the hill. So I just took advantage of the moment, you know what I'm saying? I got this free time, you know, go outside and use it, you feel me? Bro, all those little 10-minute breaks, 15-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks that we say like, oh, let me hop on TikTok, let me go watch a YouTube video, let me go watch an anime episode, Netflix episode, right? Bro, if you go outside for 30 minutes, you realize how long 30 minutes really is. So every time I try to get a break, I try to go outside as much as possible. Hey, I ain't perfect though. I ain't perfect though. You may catch me on the occasional doom scrolling on TikTok, but on there, bro, it's like time traveling. You on any kind of short form content, 40 minutes will go by like this, bro. I swear it's time traveling. But stuff like this, bro, if you can get any tight views, like look at the clouds, y'all, look at this. To me, this stuff's tough. It's peaceful to me. I enjoy it. And literally just being out here with your thoughts, to me, is a much better time. It's a much better use of time than trying to, you know, go on TikTok. Because I don't know about you guys, but anytime I go on TikTok after, when you close the app, it's like, what did I just do, bro? I did nothing with my time, bro. I just did nothing. I just wasted a whole bunch of time. I could have did this, that, this. I don't know, it could be just a me thing. As I get older, I try to make sure to optimize my time, because now that I'm older, I'm realizing how important time is. Or I just might be a nerd, bro. I don't know. But the sky's looking super blue outside today. Like, it looks like the color grading just went up. That is crazy. But hey, hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are drinking your water, going outside, getting y'all fresh air. And take advantage of the time, y'all, because the best time of year is September. You know what I'm saying? It's that time where it's still warm, but it's not overly warm outside. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all better enjoy it, man, while we got it. Because in a couple months, it's winter. Gonna go pick me up another book. I don't know what I'm actually gonna get. We're gonna see when we're there. The best thing you can do is order your food ahead and just pick it up, bro. For the library, finna go ahead and get some food. I'm finna go talk to y'all. We have a lot of updates. Catch y'all when we get some grub, bro. I'm hungry. YouTube, so y'all wouldn't believe it, but I put the GPS to the nearest park. Wanted to eat at a park, chop it up with you guys. The GPS brought us to the wrong type of park. We are in some kind of forest. This is a different one. I've never been over here before. I ain't mad, but like, I don't see no park benches, no park tables. They got me in the wrong type park. So we finna go and park up somewhere. I think we finna go over there, actually. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna set up shop, and we finna go eat because I'm hungry. I don't want this food to get cold.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's just spontaneous like that. Today we got lunch in the forest. Let me know if this is a good angle. This is a vibe, y'all. This is a vibe. But anywho, I did not expect to go to no forest today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We go Harvey's today. Ooh, we go quarter pounder Angus burger with bacon. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show y'all. They got all the sauces on it. I ain't gonna lie, this thing looks crazy. You wanna try it? Y'all see that? That spicy mayo go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like mayonnaise, but when it's spicy mayo, it hit different. That stuff hit different, bro. I haven't had Harvey's in so long. Harvey's is that good old reliable. I ain't gonna lie. I've never went to Harvey's and had a bad burger. And then we go large fry. You know what I'm saying? That stuff was good, ain't it? I'm telling you, bro. Do not want to sleep on Harvey's. So all my Americans, I'm sorry. This one for us over here, man. This stuff good, y'all. And it was mad peaceful. I was originally supposed to go to a park, but it brought me to a whole forest. And it's right beside the place, so bun it. You know what I'm saying? We in the forest eating, bro. It's mad peaceful. For the bev, we gotta go lemonade mixed with Sprite. What y'all know about that? Wow. That hit different, man. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick because we have good news. Remember I told you guys I had to go ahead and talk to... The fudge is that? Do you guys hear that? Remember I told you guys I have to go and talk to my advisor about my classes, make sure I'm on track for graduation and everything. Just got off the phone with her yesterday. We is in the green, bro. We're good to go. I gotta drop 2 classes for this semester, and then I have to add a class next semester. And we good to go. She just said, check back in so you can submit your intent to graduate, and you're good to go. Just pass all the classes. So y'all, we officially bounced back, y'all. It's crazy. That summer school really paid off. I took way more than what was recommended. They recommended 2 to 3. I took 5. But because of that, now this year is a little bit easier. It's the same thing though, because it's like I never really had a vacation because we had summer classes, right? So we almost there though. It's just crazy where God take you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not wake up today and think I was gonna be in the forest just eating, but I can't complain. Hey bro, one thing for this school year that I definitely needed to do and what's been helping me with balancing everything that you have going on is you got to stick to the priorities, man. You got to stick to the tasks that actually push the needle, because it's so easy to get caught up in stuff that at the end of the day don't actually move you forward. So a big thing that I'm learning is to make sure every day you go to bed knowing that you actually did things to get the ball rolling. Right now I don't have no idea where I'm at. We're gonna have to figure our way out of this place. We're on our way to the library right now. Just walking there right around the corner. I for sure got a lot of schoolwork to do. Y'all know how it is, man. I might get a new book. I actually don't know yet. I like mixing up the rotation, getting new things to read, but honestly, I have enough literature at home to consume. So do I really need one? I don't know, but we'll have a look. That's all I can promise, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's no excuse not to read 10, 15 minutes. We all got 10, 15 minutes, right? So I might actually have to grab a book. I ain't gonna lie. I might actually have to grab a book. I can't give myself that excuse. Nope, can't do it. I'm gonna go get me some. Okay, y'all, so I got a real question. So, y'all seen today, you know what I'm saying, we went, got a quick meal, but I'm just thinking, right, what $10 of snacks could look like. So when I said last vlog, I'm more of a snack person rather than a meal person. I don't know, because good eats are good eats, but if you take that same amount, you can get such a vast selection of snacks for that same price. So I don't know, man. Y'all put in the comment section, which one is better, snacks or an actual meal? Snacks don't hit the same like a nice hot meal, but I don't know. But you let me know which one you think is better, because I'm torn between the two. We definitely downtown with it, as y'all can see. Look at the lovely scenery, y'all. I love downtown, bro. I don't know what it is. My downtown isn't even that big, bro, but it's like, look at it, fam. Like, this stuff cool. I just finished a day of work. I was looking forward to this, bro, just being outside, vibing. And I wanted to talk to you guys, man. You gotta learn how to enjoy your own time, bro. Added people should be added vibes, bro. You should be able to vibe on your own. I think it's a requirement every, at least, adult should be able to have. I understand if you a kid, that's different. But if you an adult, once you pass the age of 17, you 18 plus, bro, you gotta be able to run around this world on your ones, confidently, having fun with it too, bro, because there's just so much. And when you're able to do that, I don't know, bro, all these small things become enjoyable, at least to me. That's just what I can say about my own situation. But I be seeing a lot of people, like, a lot of people are scared to travel. A lot of people are just scared to get out the city. A lot of people are scared to just go to a restaurant, go to a movie theater by themselves. I'm telling you, the more you do it, the easier it'll get. And the easier it gets, the more you'll want to do it. I love downtown, man. Let me know, would y'all live in the city or in the country? Because I'm torn between the two. I don't know if I should move to a place that's in the city or to live out the way, because I enjoy both atmospheres. It's just something about the city, bro. It's just always alive. Like, look at it, bro. Every single person got their own life, got their own goals, got their own opportunities, got their own story. And there's so many of them, bro. Look at all the people, man, you know? And being in the city, it reminds you of that. When you by yourself a lot, you may not think about that, but that's why I like different sceneries. But I don't know, man. You let me know. What do you like better? The city or staying out the way? Let me know. Y'all see this, bro? Right now it's early morning. You know, I had to duck away real quick in the morning time because I just want to explore this place real quick. This place is huge, y'all. I'm talking about they got indoor basketball court. They got everything in this bit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I needed this retreat, bro. I needed this break. Oh, look, it's a waterfall. But this stuff is just so peaceful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I could live out here, bro. Like, I could live in a spot like this, just in the middle of nowhere, hella land. And I'm at all the way at the back of it right now. Like, I'm chilling big time. Like, I could climb a tree, really. We in a tree, y'all, look. We in a tree in this bit, bruh. Man, I definitely recommend, if you can, make a way, bro. Go on a little retreat. I don't know if everybody church do this, but thank God mine did. You know what I'm saying? And I went ahead and went. Best thing I did all summer, man. This summer has been crazy so far. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. So much has happened this summer that you guys haven't seen. And yeah, let me talk about that, bro, because tell me how I'm at the retreat. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that no one knows I do the tube. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, some people do, but I'm getting approached by like people I don't even really talk to like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, why don't you be posting? Okay, my bad then. My bad. So I gotta get back on my YouTube bag. Hey, Sephora, if you watching this, shout out to you, bro. I didn't even know you watched the vlogs. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. So much has happened, but I just gotta let y'all know, like, regardless if I take a week off, if I'm gone for a month, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube stuff ain't never gonna stop. While I've been out here, I've been having so many ideas. I love y'all, and make sure you got God in your life, man, because without him, none of this is possible. None of this. You feel me? And I'm learning more and more and more about that. And more and more, I value y'all because y'all have given me the platform to be able to preach about God, you know what I'm saying? With showing off my life, bro. And that's a blessing to be in. So I very do much appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? And this is where we at right now, bro. We kicked up chillin'. Y'all see how I made that jump? Real acrobat, man. Real acrobat.
Look at this place, y'all. Can you imagine whoever owns this property?
Whoever owns this property got a whole basketball court indoors. That's goals right there. That is goals right there. We're out here, man.
Here, look at the view.
You know what I'm saying? We chilling.
Just here, bro.
Y'all remember Chino, man?
Yeah, I'm back, better than ever.
Yes, sir. Real OGs know. But yeah, man, let them know about the retreat, bro. How you feeling about it?
Bro, this retreat, it's life-changing, bro. Like, look at the nature, as you can see.
That's what I be saying.
Starting life with God, bro. Changed my life. Changed your life, bro.
I'm saying.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
But better content ahead.
Facts.
With the summer, we're going crazy. We're going crazier this whole year.
Facts.
Crazy, bro.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on it, you know?
Hey, man, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. Like, I was expecting it to be a vibe, but it definitely went deeper than I thought. Pause. But, like, on a spiritual side, it was definitely enlightening. That's what I can say.
Facts. Yo, you guys need to get out there and get to the nature. Because going to, like, camps, forests and stuff, bro, actually, you know, feels good. You know, your body feels blessed. Wake up early, go on walks. So, you know, YJ does that. You know, you guys got to start doing that too. Sure.
I be telling y'all, man. But, hey, had to tap him in the vlog.
Yeah.
My boy, man.
Seeing you guys,
my
bro.
boy.
You'll catch me more in the vlogs more.
Fine.
I'll be back.
Yes, sir. The boy finna head off to the UK, man, doing big things.
Sir.
Proud of my guy.
Gospel coming soon, bro.
Yes, sir, man. We're gonna definitely tap in with him, too.